Hey guys, welcome to another video. And we're going to be playing Directive 8020. I was told to play it. I was told it's a good game. It's kind of by the same people like the Dark Picture Anthology games, where your choices matter. So I have decided to give it a try. As somebody who's loved the Dark Picture Anthology games, you know. Ooh, there's a multiplayer aspect. Okay. We'll go new save slot 1. We'll go challenging. Why not? Explore. Freely explore the game, branch your stories, unlimited. Use turning points, let you rewind and correct your mistakes whenever you wish. No rewinding, tuning points. If the character dies, you must deal with the consequences. If you survive to the end of the game, turning points are unlocked from, I don't know. I don't know how to play this. You know, we'll go explore the first time just so we can kind of like get a feel for the game, and then later on we'll play it in hard mode just so I can kind of get a taste of what the game truly is. Most of the time I play them on the hard difficulty and I just kind of suffer.
Second in command of the starship Cassiopeia. With Earth dying, we looked to the stars for a new home. Only one held promise, Tau Ceti F. Our objective? Survey the planet from orbit to prepare for the arrival of our sister ship, the colony vessel Andromeda. Humanity's future depended on us. Or so we thought.
It doesn't give you a chance to get past it, damn. He's such a liar, dude. The second I aimed the camera at him, he was no longer trying to murder me. Yeah, have some fun with this.
Sims? What was that?
Carter!
Are you not remotely alarmed?
Not yet. Are you?
It sounded like a hull impact.
Chances are pretty low.
Low, but not zero.
$100 says it's another Java Bean incident.
That was one time.
One time you are never going to live down.
Breach detected. Deck 2,
That's not good.
Complex.
Port side. This deck. The whole area's been locked down and sealed.
Should we wake the others?
We're only 72 hours from orbit. Let's stick to procedure and take a look ourselves.
Should we consult the Oracle?
You're right. It would be smart to get further data before taking action.
Roundabout way of saying good idea, Sims, but I'll take it. Okay, lead the way.
Come on, let's move.
You really think you've got a chance?
And I've got a master plan.
All right. Is there anywhere? Ooh, we can go in here. Always look through the mission areas because you never know what you could find. You could find things that save your life. I wanted you to wish you luck on your first voyage. Blah 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 blah. Eat grilled cheese. Games that were made by Bethesda and other stuff like that were meant. Games that made by companies like Bethesda like to add in stuff like sometimes even secrets into future games. If you guys have ever played the Dark Picture anthology games, I mean, dude, those were amazing. Some of the best games I've ever played if you like story-driven, video games. Me personally, I do, especially where your choices matter because then it's like, or even your reaction speeds matter because not everybody can make it so everybody gets home. Okay. I am going to move my camera for this one. I do apologize. It's so hard to see. There we go. We're gonna move. We're moving it down to the bottom part of the screen. I do apologize for you guys. Mainly, I'm moving it there so I can actually pay attention to what's going on my screen. Okay. So now we just got to start making our way forward, and once we make our way forward, yeah, this is gonna be fun.
This is why we have emergency procedures. Consulting the Oracle is our best bet. They know what to do.
Be logical. You know what I mean?
We should know what to do already. I can already feel Isley chastising us.
Hey, Isley designed everything on this ship, including it's like we're talking to her.
Better watch what we say then.
Okay, somebody was about to have a happy birthday, which usually turns creepy because it's a holiday. I don't know what it is, but why whenever things get scary, are holidays the worst time to be scary? Because, if you think about it, you think of a horror movie, you think Christmas, birthday, Halloween. I've never understood that. Oh, somebody left their vibrator in space. That's crazy. Oh, that's from Dark Picture Anthologies. That's the hotel. That's a dude from the hotel. Yeah, I know that. I know that so well. I told you, games like this will throw in so many Easter eggs, and if you haven't played either that exact game company's game, or sometimes Bethesda will add things in that are just, bro, you have to play the Dark Picture Anthology games. Personally, I would say Little Hope is pretty good, and I would say that I can't remember the name of it, but it's the one that takes place inside of a hotel. Those two ones are good, and I think it's called Madrid. I'm sorry if I'm getting it wrong, but that one also is pretty good. I think there's a total of 5. I think there's 5 of them. These are like Navy bunks, but bigger. These are like if Navy bunks were actually meant to house people. Dude, a Navy bunk is about my like width up plus this much space, and they wish for you to stay there.
I used to like this song so much.
Before I get a okay, a dude with a husband. That's cool. Let's go over here. We got what? Girl with another girl, probably best friend, maybe lesbian, never know, you know, with 2026.
King to C1.
Okay. Knight to E2. Check.
King to B1.
Knight follows. Check.
Okay. Let's see what's going on. It's probably going to be some like extinction event, you know. My cat's getting feisty.
Good evening, Oracle. Situation up Can you deal with this, Oracle?
Automated repairs have failed. Damage containment is now my priority.
When were you going to tell us this?
I'm telling you now, Sims.
My cat's being weird.
My life support systems are intact, but I advise a systems reboot to provide an accurate
Systems reboot. Wouldn't that make it harder for us to deal with the breach?
I don't know, Sims, but without a reboot, further damage could occur.
Why you biting me then if you don't want to be all ratchet? Ah, you got me. Ah, you got me. Oh, turn on your head. Goofy.
Reboot your systems. Sims and I will carry out repairs regardless.
Very well. Systems reboot.
Yeah, kitty. Yeah, what you got? What you got? Oh, a life form. That's crazy. Now, are we done being... Ah, you got my wrist, bitch.
The damage is the hull damage first.
Alright, let's pay attention to the game.
Let me open it.
This is exactly like Dark Picture Anthology. It's like, honestly, it gives like the aesthetic of Dead Space with Dark Picture Anthology types of stuff. Hey, stop grabbing my headphones, you little wiener. There might be more here, but I'm not seeing it.
The whole area's on lockdown. We're not getting through here. Yeah.
The lockdown should be hardwired to a nearby terminal. Open your scanner, see what comes up. Can you see the light bulb? Follow it through to the terminal.
It did say there was a life form, which I don't like the sound of. Where could everybody be? Nobody knows. Best luck. We're gonna walk this way. Oh, we just went back the way we came. That's crazy.
What do you see?
A butterfly. Beauty.
What about
Okay. This is all meant to scare people, ain't it?
Reached area ahead.
Just give it a good look around, you know, you never know, you might find collectibles. Sometimes in like these types of games you'll find like weapons and stuff like that, which can actually make saving people and doing stuff like that a lot easier. So I'm gonna actually take my time to somewhat look around.
Further through there. We've got to repair that breach. Looks like the only way to override the healing system now is from outside the hull.
Figures, the best place to go is the worst place to be. Sounds like it.
It's our only option. What would Stafford say?
A lot of people don't know this about me. I love history, but I would love to go to the stars. Actually, up until I was about 16, I wanted to be an astronaut. Like, I mean, I still dream to this day to be able to go out and do spacewalks like this. Like, oh, do you understand how cool this would genuinely be? And I mean, a lot of people will say, but like, what if you float away? What if you die? Oh well. Like, do you know how cool it is to float off in space? Like, even my death would be cool in space. Oh my gosh. And actually, what a lot of people don't realize how dangerous space really is, because something as small as a needle, right? If I chucked it as hard as I could, inevitably it would come back because of, unless it gets dragged off course by gravitational pull, it would come back to said location. So, whenever you see these big spaceships, they get hit. Right, you have to think that those pieces that just shattered everywhere are either going to hit planets, go into orbit, or continue that same trajectory until they continue passing that one spot. But my question, right, because I mean, that's what a lot of people say, but think about it. But I want you to think about it. If it's infinite and it's expanding, the only way that could happen is if it is being created in like a funnel like this, because then it would be going around the outside, which then what's the inside of everything that's going on. Because if we think about it like a ball that's never ending and expanding, if we take this ball and we shoot something through this side, it inevitably penetrates the other side, right? So the ideology that if I throw something and it just goes forward and somehow just comes forward again back into the same spot, that makes no sense. Unless it was kind of like a cone shape and then you have like the two layers and things are going around on the inside. So, yeah, it's one of those things that's kind of hard to explain.
Terminal is intact. Transmission status dead. Should course correct soon. I'm gonna run some diagnostics just to be sure. Let me just check the message logs.
Hey, baby. We miss you already. Just to tell you how proud of you we both are. What we'll do is, I only have to look at it, but it's the right thing. The future is all that matters to us. The future of you. Good luck,
Too many. My cat's going spastic in the background.
That's good news for the mission. I'm not angry. Just disappointed.
Bro, when people say that, like, I'm not mad at you, I'm just disappointed in you. Bro, I hate when people do that, because everybody knows what that means, and if you say that, you are purposely choosing to be a jerk.
Impact must have boiled the water and caused a rupture.
Doesn't look too bad.
Doesn't look too good either.
If we fix the command system, it should fix that too.
Good point. Let's keep moving.
That's where that came in. I mean, based on the hole, it would have... So if this is the center mass of the hole, it would have come in a slight trajectory, so it would have been like right about here. It would have come down... Oh, I hate these controls. It would have come straight down, boom, and blown through from this side. And the reason how you can kind of tell that, unless on... Oh, actually, wait, no. I actually changed my synopsis. Based on looking at this, it probably came from over here and then went boom. Because you can see that there's less scorching on this side than there are on the other side, which means that it was angled at this direction and the rest got the heat wave. Because when you think about it, the rock is here, right? Or whatever's going. The flame is here. So as it comes down, the part that's facing the back, aka the backside of its trajectory, doesn't have the flame, so it's not going to burn as hot. So when this comes down, when this hits, the portion that's less burned is usually directly correlated to where the hit took place. Which is interesting, because it missed everything here and directly hit that. I mean, it didn't even hit the railing, which is crazy. And, I mean, if we look at it, I mean, with trajectory change, it hit this, and then it didn't break any of that. So I'm wondering if the life form that it detected was actually from the meteorite that crashed down, and maybe the meteorite is still inside, which has life forms. Like that is genuinely the only thing that I can think of. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go down. I'm also wondering how they're walking and not floating away. I've wondered that with a lot of like space games. Is like you're on a deck like this, out in the open, you jump and you don't just float away. Somehow you land back down. Never understood that. In reality, the only thing that you could utilize would be magnets. However, there are things in space with magnetic poles that, if you get too close to, would be stronger than what your ship can do, and then you just go flying off boots first into another planet. I've had thoughts about like how time travel could work, and so we know if we take a planet with a slower rotating axis, we know that time works differently. Like 1 year on Earth is 1 day there. So if you took two of those polarities, one that spins very fast, one that spins very slow, and you put the but you somehow keep the planet spinning in their opposite orbits, and you take that middle area where the two gravitational pulls actually hit.
The override ports are right.
But who knows? Oh, I don't like this. Mom?
I did the job. Can we go home now?
Agreed. Back to the airlock. End of an era, huh?
And the start of a new one.
Aren't you excited to see our future home?
Yeah. I just wish we could see it up close. Like boots on the ground close.
You're blazing the trail, man. It all starts with us.
Well, it's taken long enough to get here. Gotta be worth something.
Stop moping. Live in the moment, like me. Each day, one step at a time.
We're pretty similar, you know? Remember I said I got real sick growing up? Didn't think I'd live at all. Let alone have a kid and go on a mission to save the human race. Every moment there is a blessing.
You sound like a true motivational coach. I like it.
Everything that I do.
Bro, you know it'd be a real kick in the knockers if she was a bad guy.
Here is a vital step into a new tomorrow. For everyone.
Okay, now you are sounding like one of William's training videos.
We're doing something incredible, Sis.
When everyone's up, you can't go relegate us to coffee making duty.
Knowing Williams, I wouldn't doubt it.
Time doesn't have to fit working out here. Those guys close their eyes for a night's sleep. And they wake up refreshed like these 4 years meant nothing.
God, I'm older than Sony now.
You know, he once told me this.
Sam!
Help! God, don't hurt me!
Use your thruster! Now! Sam! Hit it!
Catch me, catch me!
Come on, I gotta catch her. I can't miss this. Oh, shoot.
The SCV. I can come with you.
It's too late.
No, I can do this.
Come on, Tom. Listen to me. By the time
Screw you. Screw you. I'm coming to save you.
I can't reach you, Sim.
Damn. That's why I like these games. Because I thought it was going to be like one of those tap things. I want to rewind that. I actually like that it added that. Because the other ones, you're just screwed if you make a mistake. That's how I usually play it.
close your eyes for a minute.
I thought it was actually going to be like Dark Pictures, where when people are running up or things are happening, you have to like tap certain buttons. So I tapped it once and waited way too long. Okay, and now I know how this game is going to be played.
Use your thruster. Now. You're okay.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm just trying. I thought. Oh, God.
That was terrifying.
Don't you live with these weak, sir?
We stick to protocol. Run diagnostics first, then we can decide what to do after that.
Sure.
You need support of that bonsai. Oh,
You only want Brian to show you fix it.
We don't know much about horticulture, do we?
Conrad, remember when I was reading
Fracture and repair. And it was that chapter on
Kintsugi.
Right! Why not apply it here? Take what's broken and
all the rest of it.
That's wonderful. Except, I'm pretty sure Kintsugi is for pottery, not plants. Sims?
I'm not gonna lie with you guys. I kind of want food, but I don't know what to make. All right, we gotta keep going. No, can't touch that.
Sims? Is that you? Okay, Sims, that is not funny. I don't appreciate the joke. Sims? Sims? Are you okay? You can talk to me. I know it's been tough for you out here. I thought you were past this. I'm here for you.
That ain't Sims.
Just going to go wake Dr. Creeper.
Dude, I was at, what if she was the bad guy? And look at this, she already is. Look at this. Can't catch me. I'm fast as heck, boy.
It's hard. Earth is the only home we know. But the truth is, our home is dying.
It's not letting me stand up! Oh, no, 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 no. I don't really know where you are, but I don't want to go. You look like you want to take me inside a van. Please get away from me because I'm not your man. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, look at that. I got away. Watch it appear up here. Oh, please, 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 please. Oh, hi there. You see, I really like your style. That's not good. This isn't terrible, actually. This is like one of the worst things to ever do.
8 hours from flight crew wake up. Something's wrong with Sims. I don't know. She attacked me. Oh God! She's trying to kill me. We were repairing an impact to the hull. We separated to repair different areas of the ship, but then...
I was not paying attention. I'm actually trying to order food right now. That's wild.
We have always questioned whether we're alone in the universe. It's only when we come face to face with death that we get our answer. However connected the universe may be, in the end, we all die alone.
I'm ordering seafood. I don't know if you guys are seafood fans.
sure you'd be here. Curfew's starting early tonight. Domet says there's a storm building over the Atlantic.
Demet?
Could be dark.
Dude, I know that name. There's another game I played with Dumet. I think it's a 007 First Light. Dumet. That sounds really, really familiar, yo. Before we continue, I want to move the camera because I'm realizing that a lot of like the skips and stuff like that, it's kind of in the way of. Also, yeah.
Maybe I am. 4 years.
It still doesn't feel real sometimes. Dad was always gone for years on a mission. I'm almost waiting for him to walk back through the door.
I know. Every time I say your name, I'm taken right back to those first missions with him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for. It's nice to remember him.
I can't stop thinking about him. Especially now. If he was in our position, what would he do?
I have wondered that myself.
What they want us to do is a lot to ask of someone.
I understand your concerns, young, but what if we really got to lose? You know, I look at you now, and I see that kid flying wild into the sun.
That was a long time ago.
When your father and I were on Mars, and we lost that CO2 tank, you know, he never once panicked. Just treated it like any other job we needed to do. Calm, composed. I remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, I asked him how he could be so relaxed, and he just turned to me and he said,
Never forget why you started.
never forget why you started. He'd have all the answers. To Bill.
To Dad.
BP 120/70. Heart rate 72. Temperature 97.2.
Good morning to you too.
Take it easy. You'll feel groggy for a while.
No shit.
Oxygen saturation 95%. Respiration nominal. Look up. Pupils equal. Round and alert. Subject is fully conscious.
Good morning, young.
Where's Carter and Sims? Shouldn't they be here?
Well, that is standard procedure. But this isn't a standard situation.
Sims,
What's wrong?
you read?
Stafford and I were woken up automatically by the ship. He's trying to reach the sleep technicians now,
Sims,
so wake up's on me.
you read?
Ugh, no wonder I feel like shit.
Really? Rechecking myocardial and vascular readings.
No, it
Subject
was a
reports
joke.
he's not feeling...
I'm fine. Thanks. Where are we?
Right where we're supposed to be. Within range of the marker and decelerating for orbit. Waking the second pilot now?
Carter? Sims? You read?
Hypersleep pod is reading green on all vitals and ready for fluid drain. Heart rate 72. Temperature 97.2. BP 120 over 70.
Mission marker locked. Deceleration procedure engaged. Life support systems fully functional.
Oxygen saturation 95%. Respiration nominal.
Commencing preparations for manual flight. Systems reboot still pending. Authorization recommended.
Initiating wake up, Noah Mitchell.
Come in. Sims. Carter? How about you? You there?
Legend.
Simple pleasures, huh? How you feeling?
Like the hangover from hell?
Carter? Sims? Do you read?
Try that.
This is Commander Stafford. Where the hell are you two?
I read you, sir. We're in engineering. The ship suffered a minor hull breach, so we're running diagnostics and making the necessary repairs, as per protocol.
How bad are we talking?
We're still running diagnostics. Once we're done, we'll provide a full damage report.
Gut feeling.
Manageable. Looks like we were lucky.
Anything we need to jump on?
We're trying to establish that now.
Our orbital window is in 1 hour. Have you made engine preparations?
No, sir. The damage from the hull breach took priority.
Understood. We'll prep the engines ourselves.
Apologies we weren't there to wake you, sir. Can you confirm how many of you are awake?
Just the 4 flight crew. We'll wake the others in orbit as planned. Let's go check on Mitchell. You okay?
Just snoozing.
4 years of sleep wasn't enough, huh? Whenever you're ready, kiddo.
Rise and shine, Sleeping Beauty.
And to what do I owe the honor of this royal welcome?
There's been a hull breach. Carter and Sims are looking into it. It would explain why our oxygen processing is down.
That sounds bad.
It's under control. But we're only an hour from the marker. Young, Isley, begin engine checks in preparation for orbit. I'll take Mitchell, and we'll reboot the CO2 scrubbers.
How about I save some oxygen and go back to sleep?
Come on, we have jobs to do. You feeling all right?
Kind of weird. Feels like I went to sleep only yesterday, and now I have a headache 4 years in the making. It's like my body's going one way and my mind's going another.
That's to be expected. Humans weren't made for hibernation.
3. Science
Just make
deck.
sure you take care of yourself over the course of the mission. Body and mind. You understand?
Well, these guns have been asleep way too long.
Attaboy.
Hey, meant to ask you before they put us under. How do you feel about this being your last mission? Your grand finale?
It's a hell of an encore.
First manned exoplanetary mission. Not bad for a commander's farewell.
Retirement doesn't look good on me. If I wasn't part of this mission, I'd be right behind you on the Andromeda.
Spoken like a true pioneer.
I'm the luckiest commander in the Corinth ranks, with the best team I could have asked for. There's no other crew like us.
It's a real shame we lost McNamara.
A damn tragedy.
What's your take on Anders? Bit of a late replacement, huh? You trust her?
I'll be keeping a close eye on her.
Good to know.
Same as I do with all my crew. Isley, we're almost at hydroponics. Head over when you're done.
Okay, remind me why we're here?
Because the technicians didn't do their jobs. We'll need to bring the reactor to full power.
You know, I've never flown something with a reactor this size. You aren't worried it might pop? They get more unstable the bigger they are, don't they?
Don't be sensational. The tech's come a long way since Jessup Station. You'd struggle to break this one even if you tried.
How can you be so sure?
Because I trust the science. And I trust my ship. Come on. We need to get back on schedule.
It's a magnificent beast, this ship.
Thank you.
So, how does it feel?
How does what feel?
To see your baby finally en route to Tau CTF. Mission in progress.
I'll tell you how it feels when it's mission complete. The reactor should have spun up earlier. We'll need to redirect auxiliary power. Can you access that console? The Oracle is suggesting we redirect power from the landing systems. Just as well, considering we're not landing. Alternatively, we redirect power from fire control.
Landing systems temporarily disabled.
There we go. Just like Christmas.
That's good, considering we've missed the last few.
Thanks for the reminder. Hey. Sit there long enough, you'll grow roots.
Bite me.
Oi. No, it's good to see you taking care of your mental health. And,
Engines are prepped and the power plant is fully operational, Commander. We're ready for orbit.
Excellent. Good work, Isley.
What did the pilot say when he walked into the bar?
I don't know, what did the pilot
Given the
say?
circumstances, I'd say they're both performing well.
Aren't they just? That tree was a neat addition. It's good to have a reminder of home.
Actually, it measurably reduces the load on our oxygen scrubbers. Plus, its canopy serves as an effective dust filter. But yes, I had a hawthorn just like it in my garden back at home. It's actually a cutting.
A little piece of you. I'm glad you're with us, Isley. This ship is all you. You should be proud to sail aboard it.
Of course, sir. I must say, I'm disappointed with our sleep technicians. I'd expected more efficiency from them.
You think they should have been there to wake us?
Well, I'd like to know why they thought the repairs were more important. For the record, I'd like to check their service logs.
I need a damage report. Speak to the Oracle and find out how this impact might affect the mission. Anything else can wait.
But accessing the records...
That's an order, Isley.
Understood, Commander.
It's beautiful out there.
Sure is.
You ever think what you might have been if you weren't a pilot?
Oh, not a chance. This has always been it for me.
Goddamn right. I could die out here.
But that is not gonna happen.
No, I mean, like, it'd be cool. What would you do?
Gosh, I don't know. I'd be dead.
No, I meant with my body. If I had died, would you just pop the airlock and send me floating out into space?
Company guidelines state no littering in orbit. That definitely includes your dead ass.
Cold-blooded.
Ooh, actually, hydro. You'd make perfect fertilizer for the shrubbery.
Oh.
You know, like a back to nature kind of thing. I could visit every night and fill you in on the latest. But don't go dying just yet.
Oh, for you, I'd go for permission. Freeze drying.
Seriously?
Yeah, it'd be kind of fun. Put you into an airtight bag, stick you out into negative 270 degrees, shake you around a little until you shatter into a million pieces. Then, hey presto, finally ground young.
Oh,
hey.
Wow.
Boom.
For now, let's just both stay alive.
No dying intended. Unless I actually land this fucker on Tau Ceti F. Ah, hey, I could be the planet's first dead guy.
Don't even joke about that.
Whoa, what's eating you?
Sometimes I can't tell if you're joking or just being an ass.
Oh.
Why not apply it here? Take what's broken and honor its faults. Highlight them even.
That's wonderful. Except, I'm pretty sure kintsugi is for pottery, not plants.
You can still apply the mindset. Celebrate the beauty and the flaws. Carter?
Sorry, Commander. Sorry, Commander, there's just too much. Sorry, Commander, there's just too much interference down there.
You are one
Isaac.
Jesus, Stafford.
What's got you so entranced?
The sleep technicians. I thought I'd check their surveillance logs, and I found something weird. Look at the time code on this one. It's from after the impact. They should be running repairs at that time.
It looks odd, but the systems are glitching all over the ship. The camera probably crashed, but the time code kept running.
That's an assumption.
What are you suggesting?
Don't you think it's odd? Is it normal behavior to be standing still, staring at us for hours on end? What's going on?
I don't know, Isley. Looks like a glitch to me.
And how do you explain the missing files, just as things get abnormal?
We don't know how bad the systems have been damaged. We have to consider the facts before jumping to conclusions.
The facts are right here, on this tape.
Commander, we're coming up to the marker now. We need to prep the booster attachment.
Confirmed. Thanks, Young. Isley, you're the last person I need to remind how important this mission is. I can't have you distracted by paranoia. I need you on point.
But, sir...
What more do you want?
I want them both up here providing a full and thorough report. Enough is enough.
Yes, enough is enough. Reel yourself in, Isley. Understood? I need you on station.
are clear, so you should be good for the burn. Unless she's hiding more surprises up her sleeve. We've run 3 test cycles now, and we're reading nominal on all lines.
Good work. We're still experiencing shorts in the lighting and surveillance systems. Any ETA on a fix?
That's on Carter. He's still in the guts doing wiring repairs.
Can you patch me through? I'd like to hear his voice.
Sure.
The damage must be shorting the ship's electronics.
Carter? Can you hear me?
Sorry, Commander, there's just too much interference down there.
Never mind. Just make sure he's well clear of there before we engage the braking burn. Take care, Sims.
Status report.
Deceleration in final stages. We're right on top of the marker.
Okay, let's keep this airtight. Isley, run the checklist.
The booster ring isn't designed for close orbit. To ensure its integrity, we're releasing it into a safer orbit around the planet well outside the atmosphere. Once the Cassiopeia is in orbit around Tau Ceti F, we'll wake the science crew and begin the planetary survey for the landing team on the Andromeda.
Manual detach sequence set.
Confirmed. Sequence is primed.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark.
It's a thing of beauty.
We should have visual on Tau Ceti F now.
Let's get her up on screen.
If only Dad could have seen this.
I know.
Hey, maybe we should land this thing. Take a little walk before the Andromeda gets here.
Not this again.
Look, I get it. Not enough fuel to land and get home. I'm just saying it's about legacy.
This isn't about fortune and glory. We were chosen to clear a path for history to be made. Think about that. We trained together. We launch together. We execute the mission together, and we return together. It's not about what we do here. It's about what we learn. The data we gather will forge the way for the next great leap in human progress.
Okay. He's good.
Best of the best.
There are anomalous issues regarding the sleep crew. I'm going to perform a search of their quarters. Don't have time to stand around. I need to get this done before Stafford has my head.
I really believe that we're built to adapt. I certainly was. When I was really ill as a kid, I knew I had to adapt to survive. And I've never stopped doing that, really. And I never will.
Progress can be ugly. At Corinth, our...
Sims, you still in engineering?
Still busy down here, Commander. We need another 10 minutes.
Suits me just fine.
What do you...
Well, at least they made the wake-up cake.
You used to work with Young's dad, right?
Bill Young. They don't make him like that anymore.
CEO Lamarcus Williams.
Interesting.
Alright, let's see if we can go towards the other side now. Okay. That all goes downstairs. he started getting into food. Oh, you little bitch. You already started counting 3 inches. You know you were bad.